can I use the horse and the portal? Can. I just gotta get off the horse. Hello and welcome back to Hytale. Now when we left off, I went to the desert and collected some thorium, I think it's called. Yes. And got the full set. Now today, first things first, I want to upgrade this. I did get these, but now we need to plant them. Real quick, I'm gonna sleep to get rid of this nighttime. Alright, you know what? That takes too long, so let's do a little tour. I decided I wanted to give the horse a base, or a little place to be. But I saw the animals nearby. I created a little rabbit farm. I'm not sure how they breed because when I was setting this up and getting things, they were doing a weird heart thing. I don't know what was the condition. It also said that the rabbits would eat the carrots, but I planted them here and they never touched it. I got my normal farms, and then over there are the other two. This is the horse pen, which I found something interesting. If I do this, the horse will attempt to escape. Also, like this, I created a little squirrel habitat. And out of curiosity, and this is actually a very interesting thing right now, I managed to trap a fox in here, which normally, yes, they are hostile, but take a look. For whatever reason, it's like their AI just kinda, yeah, see? It's like their AI breaks when inside of a fence. Now, there's supposed to be an item I need over here, but we'll come back to that. Because like I said, I wanted to get rid of the night. Ooh, careful. Boom. There we go. Perfect. And it's raining, that's even better. What I want to do is I want to replace, just like I did up there, I'm going to replace all this. I wish you didn't have to individually click every single one of these. And of course, as I'm cleaning, the rain stops. Unless it's a biome thing. It might be a biome. Let me see if I go this way. No? Game, please. Very finicky game crops. It's easy getting this stuff, the essence. The idea is I don't want to have to harvest this ever again. I don't technically need to water this. I'm not planning on mining or collecting this right away. Whoa, how did I do that? I just had like a sprint boost without even sprint. Damn, I miscounted. It's okay. Let's see, 81. 80. 79, 78. Oh yeah, 78, so 77. Oh well. This always takes forever just to get all the green seeds. Or the eternal. Once you get it, it's worth it. Easy essence farm. There we go. And I did the same here. But that's like I said, I thought it was 78. Like this is going to be one too many, but that's okay. Take scrap. I plan to grow all of them. So I got this set up. I got captured that back into the farm. Problem is, if you don't plant anything, it just destroys itself. It's like over there, the farmland's turning back into soil. Because it's a flower. Flower doesn't need a farmland. Yeah, as soon as it rains, this thing will just get wet. Wait, that did go 70. Did I miss one here then? Doesn't look like it. I'm confused. Well, if I did miss one, there's gonna be a hole. Hopefully all this glowing's not gonna make my CPU go crazy. Or GPU, whichever. I figured it's gonna be one at a time. Not like corn. It's neat. I am curious though, is since the fence did that thing to the fox, what would happen if I did it to a hostile mob and just boxed them in? Because in a way I want to capture like the bear or the maybe even the skeleton. I think that would be an interesting thing to do, is just trap all the animals and creatures that I can. Also, I just wanted to see what that would work. So these, I can't grow sunflowers. I have to grow vegetable, which... No, I don't want infinite corn there. I'll figure something out. I can't put this one. Oh well. Also, I tried doing the fish thing. I did get a catfish and a minnow, so that's kind of cool. I want to switch that. I want this and this up there. Nope, up there. I need the... Where is it? Copper hoe. Go in there. Go ahead and do the upgrade. Boom. You're 4. Now we got a whole set. We could do... Ooh, apples. Ooh. That might actually be worth it. Spruce, oak, ash, frozen spruce. Problem is, it's only one apple sapling. I wonder, do I gotta cut this every time to get the apples, or is it like the mod in Minecraft where there's an apple tree? Only one way to find out, but first we need aubergine, which is eggplant, I guess. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I could just do 80, but now this one I think I actually have up here. Yeah, I have pumpkins. Oh, look at that. I only need 3 more. Nice. Now, pumpkin, is that going to be like Minecraft where it needs space, or can I just grow it next to each other? Only one way to find out. Well, excuse you. Wait, why can't I... hello? Oh, open hand. Plus, I think watering just speeds up the process, so it's not necessary that I gotta rush myself to it. That just uses so much durability. Alright, let's do eggplants. Yeah, my goal is to grow them all. I don't care if we need it all or not. Sure, the other thing is these guys have been giving me better rates for essence. Now, if these need actual space, then we might have problems. Look how big the seeds are. Perfect. Alright. So now that we did our farming for the day, I'll keep going back and collect as I want. We always will need essence until we max out. Next we'll need 30 and 30 and 25 of each, which that will take me even longer. Then we'll get to tomatoes and chili, which I feel like No, those aren't the renewable ones. There's some that could act that way. Cotton, rice, onions, and potato. That's level 7, so that's a while. And then at some point, I want to get this to go to the next tier. So that's 25, 25, 30, that's 80. And I think it's 70 for the cobalt. So that's going to be a lot of traveling. I mean, cobalt is this sector, so I just got mine or strip mine there. But I have to go all the way down here for the desert. And eventually that volcano area. So I need to get to the teleporter. And eventually... Why don't I have Essence of Life? Don't I have 10? Teleporter. I need Azure Kelp, and that is going to be interesting because in order to get the Azure Kelp, I actually only need to go to one of these biomes. It's supposedly in the water. We'll check that, but otherwise I might have to go far. I also finally placed those statues. Don't I have Essence of Life? I do not have it in that one. Is it because it's way over here? It might be too far for this one to reach. Let's see. So I can make the Ancient Gateway. Ancient Gateway. Place this in your base to tear down the barriers and travel to other fragments. So I do want one of these. This is going to take some thorium, but we need it. I want the teleporter, which let's go see if there is actually Azure Kelp. If I could get Azure Kelp right here, this will make it so much easier. And then I gotta figure out how the teleporters work. I want to be able to get back and forth from my base. Is it this one? No. No. Iron fragments. I gotta mine the ground? No. That just happened. Okay, so apparently this area does not have it. It might be just because this place is small. Let's look in the waters. I do not see any kelp, and I do not see kelp in my inventory. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place this over on the other side. I'm gonna make use of that empty area. Use you. I still gotta figure out the creature crate because it only captures certain small ones. I want to be able to capture like the lobsters and stuff, but it's not gonna let me. Alright, we'll put you here. Need a fragment key. Hold the key when interacting with this block to unlock the gateway. Okie dokie. I'll leave that there. I put the chicken coop there for now. I don't have chickens yet, so they're just gonna have to wait. I mean, I gotta figure out a way to carry all these animals or trick them into coming to my area. Because unfortunately, I tried doing the minecart while I had this set up, and then I was going to see if the boat was a thing, and unfortunately, the boat is not real. It's just aesthetic. Because I want to go place it in the water and it doesn't work, which is upsetting. Alright, so this area does not comply to what we need. So we gotta go here or here. This one's bigger, so I kind of want to go this way. I saw another marker. But, okay. My little friend. Tap. Where you going? Alright, fine. You want to be like that? More than one way to get out. Shoot, not enough. Not enough. Hurry, 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 hurry. No, what are you doing? Give me the materials I picked up. Alright, where'd that horse go? So I'll go this way. No! Grab him! Okay, so you see those glows? I think that's the item I want. Okay, so... Oh, not that one. This one. Oh shoot, I gotta hit the button to get it. Dang it. That was a waste of a valuable resource. You actually gotta pick it up. 2, 3. I want one more. There we go. Yeah, because then I could do 2 sets of portals. Alright. This works. Craft. Craft. Perfect. Let's put the extra stuff in here for now. What I'm gonna do, just so I don't have to go messing these up, I'm gonna use one for a test, and that, there's that. Warp to Ingus. Oh, okay. Warp to Gabon. Gabon. Oh, I just saw that. You go in the portal. I now know how to capture things. And out of curiosity, warp to Woes? On Woes. Wait. Wait, the portals are messed up. A. B. C. Warp to B. Warp to A. Okay, and let's say C to warp to A. So B to A, C to A. Okay. Okay, it's a little finicky, but yeah, we'll call this Dragon's Home. And we'll warp it to B. Call this B. Go into Dragon's Home. Okay. B to Dragon's Home. Okay. Then I can pick it back up. So Right now, there's nothing to warp to. Right now, what I'm thinking is, if I do this right, I could get it so we could teleport creatures. Which might actually be interesting because I could teleport them into things like this. Oh, there's some testing that I need to do. Because I was worried about getting entities to where I want them, and I might have figured out the answer to this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to save 2 of these. I think we're only allowed a couple teleports, so... or actually maybe 4. We'll figure this out. But anyways, we're going on an adventure. I'm going back to the desert. So once I get there, we'll come back and set things up properly. Where is it? Aha! I can recycle. Alright, we're just gonna place you like this. Home. Desert. Do it. Do it, I dare you. Alright, here's the real question. Can I use the horse and the portal? Can! I just gotta get off the horse. So that's a good thing. I can teleport the horse. Problem is, horse is on the wrong side of the map. It's okay. Just loop around. That's why we set that up earlier. And now we technically don't need the horse ever again. Technically. Now that I could teleport with the horse, though, that might actually make it even more OP. So you can warp to the desert. Hey, you did show up. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can create this guy. I would like to capture him. Otherwise, we're just gonna have a random gecko just roaming around. So that could actually be a problem too, is I might start seeing entities from the desert go in here. Alright, can I capture you though? You are a small critter. I know I can't do it to you. That little guy at? Yes, I can. Good, 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 good. That means I could cage this guy. Just because I don't want to set this up yet, I guess you could be friends with the horse. You didn't bother the horse earlier. That means I also gonna need to make there you go, buddy. Yeah, I do want to make like a little biome thing and like this where it has a little resting spot. They do actually go there, but not often. Squirrels, luckily they don't climb, so they just look natural there, like that. Alright, so we'll put you in here, and then we're going to sleep. So now I could just go back in here without fear of anything. Now I could go here. We got a warp zone. That temple I did a while ago. Okay. Oh, that means think I'm gonna do is make 2 more portals. One that I'll call Cage and Net, and maybe we'll do an episode of me just attempting to get these guys to go through portals. That would be fun. Especially if I could actually cage them and keep them in there. Alright, anyways. I'm trying to find a little cave hole. This... Alright, let's see what we can find. Ooh, that's a good vein. Hopefully I won't need to make too many pickaxes for this. I might, cause well, 250. I love the shine of this. Gross. Quick eat. Could get that steel, but like I said, I want this. Another biome I don't want to deal with right now. Especially with those evil frogs. Weed. I don't know how I feel about that. Got 20 at least. We're the 4th of the way there. I'm not going to go for the roof ones. It's actually I could. Here's a vein of 4. I got a vein right there too. Oh, look at that. It was worth it. It was 5. Go in the bag. Meat. I want to know what killed you. Any more over here? Didn't want that. to make sure this. Yeah, this is iron. But if it was silver, it would have been nice to know. Well, that was a weird bug. I didn't tell it to mantle. Even more. At 45. It's pretty good. Now the only other reason I would want more is if I want to upgrade those furnace to the next tier. A rat. Nice. Okay, so that's 50. This. Ew. Try it this way. I don't really want to go lower because that's going to be difficult mobs. I wonder if I'll be able to capture flying creatures like the bats or the birds. That's going to be the hard ones. Or was it? This one? Dang it. I got at least 60. I really don't want to go lower. I just said I don't want to go lower. Why would you make it another path to go lower? Fortunately, I did not plan this out because I do not know where I am. I mean, 63 in one cave visit's not bad. Oh, sweet. I think that was 8, 7? That was 8. Puts us at 71. Up a little. Good sign, because I gotta get a way out. I thought that was another mob. I think I went through here. Or not. Might be close to the entrance though, because I think I remember that. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's not the same entrance, that's okay. You know what? I want to get out of here. Ooh, clay. Well, actually, it's gonna be worth it. Where are we? A dungeon thing? See what's down here. That's a scorpion. Give it time. Just kill it. Chest right here. Perfect. More thorium is always acceptable. I don't care about that potion. Not yet right now. Huh. What is this block, by the way? Gold. I'll take gold. So it goes lower. What? Oh, you try to be sly. I don't care about that. I kinda want this though. Air grimoire. Something you could actually learn? But I'll keep it. Gotta check. Seems like that's it. Oh well. It is what it is. Come on. Mantle. We need to mantle. That was pretty cool. That one has entities, and I think that I don't want to fall into that. Down. That's a chest up there. Get up there? Yeah. It's not really worth it. I'll take the leather though. More gold. Another chest. Thing? Ooh, I'll take that. More potions. Chest. Death trap. Kinda cool. I feel like there's something here. I really should harvest this later on, but that's okay. Ah! Well, I'll take the arrows. I've been using them. Give me. Interesting. Oh, we just hit a jackpot. Perfect. I'll just come back for these. Yeah, cool. Risky. Just deeper. Things asleep, I'm not dealing with it. Here's why not. Oop. Ooh, ingots. Gonna save me time. You guys can stay there and sleep. I think that's a different one. There's so many chests here, so. Sure. That scared me for a second. Ow. Let me attack. Oh, up. No, 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 I'm burning. No. Oop. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Alright, there's loot all over this place. What are you doing, dude? Why did you block? Get rid of him. What's going on over here? Ooh, that gotta hurt. That's definitely a trap. Hit. I did not expect to fall like this. It might be a good idea to get out of here. Another air grimoire. I've been seeing thorium here and there, but I kind of ignored them. That's a dangerous path. Let's clear up this area, I guess. Don't want to trigger that guy. Don't need to. Okay. Okay, really? Yeah. The heck did I just hit? That wasn't even worth it. Eh. See that, but I don't feel like... It just got out of there. Why is there a new mob there? Spawn rates are weird. But we're getting out of here. I don't want to get too greedy. I'm already getting damaged enough. Okay, game. Just ignore the fact that I hit the jump button. Gosh. There you go. Happy? Okay. I think it was this one because I went through a door. Yeah. Okay. Can I please get out? I'm trying to leave. I remember that. Remember that. Where's the way out? Here it is. Why is my portal not there? Can I shoot it? No. Oh, it's not hostile. Sweet. Oh, maybe it is. Nope, no it's not. If it was, it would be attacking me. It isn't either. I mean, it's staying near, though. Let's kill. Alright, take me... I said, take me home. You know what? Upgrade. I want it in this one. Keep this though. Just so I could be lazy on my storage. Actually, you are supposed to be over here. Grab all you. Okay, hopefully this is a good thing. While that's cooking, I don't have enough cobalt yet. And eventually we gotta try getting these, which technically I can get to Windrider or Dragonspire, but I'll have to earn those. Alright, I'm gonna let those cook. We'll come back to them in the future. Because I gotta get cobalt, which means I gotta go in those in the next episode. But I also would love to set up more of these and then do a catching day. Just basically capture a whole bunch of random ones. Even the Quebecs. You're going to catch them all. Even that Cyclops creature and all of it. I don't care. If I could put them in a cage, they're going in the cage. If I gotta put them like in the thing where it's like a little jail cell design, so be it. We'll capture what we can. I don't think I can upgrade any of this yet. No, because we need these special things too, which I still don't know how to get, but at least we'll have it. Anyways, I'm going to let that smelt. But for now, we'll end it here. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.